top that performance tonight?
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Jones. Now here's Poole. Defense right on him. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, Jordan Poole with the 2 inside. Very nice.
Torres, after starting his career with the Warriors, Jordan Poole is trying to prove he can be counted on as a leader.
And let's remember, B.A., Jordan is a player who is just entering his prime. The championship he won with the Warriors should be really instructive about what it takes to be great in this league. When you've played alongside Stephen Curry, you have an understanding of what it takes. And for Jordan, it's just about putting in the work and continuing to grow.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pass to MP. From the top of the key, the Pelicans pull it in.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Here's MP. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 7 assists in the game. Pass to Messi. Now Murray. Over George. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
What agility. I love how he gets the defender off balance, breaks his ankles, and drills the shot.
Yeah, and it's one thing to score on a guy, it's another to flat out torch him.
Now here's MP. 20 points for him. Hits the trifecta.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the middle. Here's Murray. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And for Utah, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Tries the 9-footer. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Murray against George. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
They keep calling his number. Murray is still hot.
George scanning the floor. Pass to Kessler. Now here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Utah.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
And stolen by Markkanen. MP finds Kessler. Back to MP, and they double up MP. Six to shoot. Pass to Collier. Utah moving the ball around. Three-pointer, no good. New Orleans is shooting a nice 50% for the game. The shot by Messi, no good. On offense, here's Utah. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. On the wing, MP, defended by Murray. George outside. Pass to MP. Markkanen from long range. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 7 assists in the game. Here's Poole. And here's Murray. 34 seconds left in the first half. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
24 seconds left in the first half. Outside Murray. Count that one. Murray's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
MP getting it done for Utah. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be right back.
Hey there and welcome. It's getting hot in here and the postseason hunt is getting even hotter. Never a better time for a look at the league power rankings.
You look at the Jazz, they've certainly earned that top spot. If they aren't the clear title favorites, they're on the short list.
Yeah, they got championship DNA, RNA, amino acids, you name it. Professor Shaq knows all about it.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. We've got Laurie Markkinen, Walker Kessler out there with MP. Then there's Collier, and it's George in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And check out Murray making trouble for the defense. They just couldn't keep up.
MP outside. Pass to Kessler. Back to MP. Now here's Markkinen. Back to MP. George outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
From deep, and Trey Murphy gets a 3.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Down low, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
To the paint, here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Here's Collier. MP right side. It's stolen. Poole outside. Pass to Misi. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's MP. Misi grabs the board.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Back to you.
He plays without fear. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. So it's Utah now, after the basket by New Orleans. Just 2 to shoot, and stolen by Williamson. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. The shot by Misi, no good.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Inside, over to the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Collier, 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Out to the wing, beyond the arc. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP outside. Markkanen finds MP. Back to Markkanen. Here's Collier. From deep, MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 24 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Markkanen outside. Pass to MP. Here's Kessler. He's guarded by Misi. For 3, Collier. Another 3 for Utah.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. You got to give Isaiah Collier credit. He's a young player who knows his role, Doris.
One of those guys who's easy to play with because his primary job description is facilitator. Give this young man credit for finding open teammates. That certainly endears you to the veterans.
Now here's MP. Give him 35. Murray looking around. Driving in. Murray is doubled. Williamson for 3. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got 8 rebounds in the game. MP outside. On the wing, MP. Back to Kessler. Down low. Here's MP. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 4 rebounds now. Williamson right side. Outside Murray. Here's the 3. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 9.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Utah's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Drains the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now Williamson. Give him 8. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. MP really making a difference here.
Listen, the timeout was appropriate. They're giving up 3 after 3 after 3.
Bailey's checked in for Utah. And the Pelicans also making a change. Jones is checked in. On defense, the Jazz. Back to Murray. Takes a 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Tries the spin move. For 3, George. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Pass to Misi. To the inside. Poole from long range. Rebound, Utah. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's George, guarded by Poole. Now MP. Utah moving the ball around. And stolen by Jones. Murray inside. Working on George. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Filipowski, he's checked in for Kessler. And a change for the Pelicans. Matkovic, he's checked in for Misi. MP outside. Pass to George. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. New Orleans has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. A different look here for Utah. Anderson's checked in for George, and Sensabaugh subbed in for Collier. And then for New Orleans, Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Poole, and Alvarado's subbed in for DeJounte Murray. From downtown, the rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 5 rebounds in the game. Let's go with a 3, and there's Bailey. That one's good. On the assist by MP. Bailey's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. They set a pick. They still need this. Utah grabs the miss.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP. And that one off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 40 points.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
Bey against MP. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it. He's checked in for Utah. And a change for the Pelicans. Misi's checked in. Back to MP from behind the arc. Knocks down the long K. MP's got 43 points.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
So for New Orleans right now, we've got Zion Williamson. Herb Jones out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's Yves Misi. And it's Bey in at the 3. And Alvarado gets it to go.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Oh, MP with a block.
Wow, the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block. Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
The Jazz have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to MP. Filipowski sets a screen. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Outside Jones. Launches it. Utah grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Bailey. Count it. Bailey's got 4 points this quarter.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
To the wing, right side. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And Zion living up to his full potential tonight. He can be a terrifying matchup when he's playing with energy.
From the wing, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 47 points. MP against Williamson. Bey outside. Pass to Jones. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Jazz. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Now here's MP. Good. He hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Williamson passes to Jones. Bay outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Utah's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. On the wing, Jones. Back to Williamson. Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way.
Now here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. They double him with MP. Back to Bay. Outside Jones to end the run. Connects from downtown. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
My goodness, that's just too clean a look. He takes full advantage.
MP shot is good.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
Outside Jones. Pass to Bay. Williamson against MP. Williamson passes to Alvarado. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists tonight.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Now here's MP. Right wing. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy. You know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
And here's New Orleans now, following the 3 by Utah. Here's Williamson. The rebound by MP.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Pass to Bailey. Back to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Spins. Scores off the spin. MP's got 59 points.
Whoa, what handles? Left the defender right in the dust.
Then effortlessly laid it in. He just makes it look so easy. Ridiculous.
Now here's Williamson. Bay from long range. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Back to Anderson. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Bay. Pass to Sensabaugh. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Utah.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Jazz.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a special year they're having. Picking up their 59th win.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double, outstanding.
And that one's good. Williamson.
Well, Zion rarely takes shots outside of the paint. It's good to see him expanding his range.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williamson with it. Outside Jones. The 3. The rebound by Filipowski.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
see the Jazz taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. You know I have questions, MP, but the way you were playing tonight, I'm afraid you'll reject them.
Yeah, you missed.
Okay, I'm sorry for the dad joke.
I forgive you, Dominic Hamill.
Double-digit denials by you in this one, though. Spectacular defending in the win. Talk to me.
Whatever it takes, right? If they're gonna keep coming at us, we're gonna keep being there to meet them. One shower, change, come back, try again. We'll be here to stop them. They want to sleep on it, regroup. I'll be blocking shots in their nightmares. I'm like a crazed animal out there, you know? You don't want any part of it.
No, I do not, MP. Thanks for your time.
Rawr.
Hey, whoa. Over to you, BA.
Thanks, Dom. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.